Well, after a major setback yesterday, actor Salman Khan's bail plea is scheduled to be heard in a Jodhpur court today. The actor was sentenced to 5 years of imprisonment in the 1998 Blackbuck poaching case by Jodhpur Sessions Court. He was also fined a penalty of 10,000 rupees. He was convicted under the Section 51 of the Wildlife Protection Act. The other actor who were co-accused in the case were Saif Ali Khan, Tabu, Sonali Bendre and Neelam. They were also acquitted. Salman Khan is currently lodged in the Jodhpur Central Jail while he awaits a decision on his bail plea. Well, we have Pragya Jha joining us live from Mumbai. Pragya, now Salman spent first night in the jail yesterday and he has been sentenced to 5 years of jail imprisonment. It's been reported that his lawyers now have moved for bail. So take us through what the bail process is going to be like. Will he get one or not? And if he doesn't, then what are the options that are left with him?
That's right. What we know now is that Salman Khan, Bollywood superstar, is lodged in ward number 2 and is prisoner number 106 in the Jodhpur jail, the Jodhpur Central Jail. Now, he was taken to the jail yesterday post the verdict that came out not in his favor, and he was convicted for killing 2 black bucks in the year 1998. Now, the co-accused, who were also his co-stars in the movie for which he was shooting, and the reason for him being there in Jodhpur, however, were acquitted, and the reason being lack of enough evidence to be charging them of any penalties or be convicting them. Now what we know is that in fact he has approached the Sessions Court and a bail plea has been moved. The Sessions Court has accepted his bail plea, and today a hearing will take place at 10:30 a.m. regarding his bail plea. Now, whether or not a bail is granted, keeping in mind that the that the lower court, which is the trial court, awarded him a sentence of 5 years, is something that everybody is looking forward to today, because this is the day that he has gone on and he has approached the Sessions Court for a kind of a probation, that is for a bail, but an imprisonment of 5 years, which is actually a very tough law catching up on Salman Khan, and whether that is going to happen or not will only be seen in the 10:30 a.m. hearing that takes place in the Sessions Court. Now, post that, once he is granted bail, then of course things do function and move on smoothly for the actor. However, if he is not granted a bail by the Sessions Court today, then he will hearings can begin again. Then he will have to challenge that in the Sessions Court, and then again a set of hearings begin thereon.
Right, Pragya. And what about the other actors who were acquitted? What is the situation like on ground? Are they still in Jodhpur? And has there any report regarding that been addressed?
So we know that the actors who were his co-stars, of course, in that movie, and who were present in the Jodhpur court yesterday to be hearing the verdict, whether or not it comes in their favor, of course they were acquitted. And now what we know is that they left the court premises immediately after the judge, the chief judicial magistrate, he gave out the verdict which acquitted them. They left the court premises and they have left Jodhpur yesterday itself. However, Salman Khan remains there with 2 of his sisters, Arpita and Alvira, who were also there in the court premises with him. So those actors, of course, can breathe a sigh of relief. And we had heard the husband of Neelam, who was one of the co-accused, who was later, given respite by the court, saying that, we feel good for ourselves, but we feel disappointed for Salman Khan, and that proper justice has not been done in this case.
Thank you, Pragya, for all those updates. Thank you for joining us.